Hi guys, welcome back to the Valkyrie Biker. Today is a special day. I am going bike hunting specifically for a Harley Davidson, and I have my lovely hubby here. This is Ragnar. Say hi, Ragnar.
Hi.
So we are here now in Southampton in the Harley Davidson dealership, and we're going to have a look around and see what I can afford, what I can sit on, what I can check out, and see if I can make a decision. So we'll see you from there. This is so exciting. I feel like I'm a child in a sweet shop. There are so many cool bikes here, and I don't know, I just feel really, I kind of feel sick, apprehensive, worried, nervous, all that sort of thing. So yeah, we're just gonna have a look inside, see what's available, and make a decision. Right, we have just seen there's another bike for sale, which is actually closer to home, and it's a little bit cheaper, and I think actually I like it better. So we're going to check out Motorbiking in Christchurch and see where we go from there. I am just waiting with bated breath to see if financially they're agreeing for me to pay for a bike which I have absolutely fallen in love with. I didn't think I was going to like this bike, mainly to do with the colour, and I had sort of preconceived ideas about, you know, which bike I wanted to, but when I sat on it and I felt the weight, and I located my feet on the pegs for the, you know, for the change of gear and for the brake, I thought this is the bike I would like to have. And it's actually a lot closer to home than I thought. So anything that could, you know, anything goes wrong with it, I can always send it back. I've inquired about parts and things. So yeah, I'm really nervous. I've waited 2 hours so far for this agreement to come through, and then they've said, oh actually we can't do it because of the age of the bike is too old. So we went through another agreement program who I've used before, so cross fingers I can do it. Yeah, and then I should do a reveal if I'm successful. So let's see what happens. It comes through. I've got it. I've got the bike. I've got the bike. I've got the bike. I've got the bike. Okay, so I'm picking it up next week, and I shall do the big reveal on which of the bikes I saw today is going to be the one for my baby. Okay, see you soon. Well, it's come. My Harley Davidson, my first ever Harley Davidson, has actually arrived, and I'm ecstatic with, I can't believe it, with energy, with, I can't even speak. I can't even speak. So I went to the shop, I did all the paperwork, I've got it taxed, and I came back and I thought, I actually need to have this motorcycle home and given to me from the truck, because I'm still not used to the changing the gears. So with really lovely people they are, the Motorbiking in Bournemouth in Christchurch actually were able to drop the bike off for me. So then I can have the bike near me and use it very gently on the first couple of times, just to get used to the riding of it. But now, without further ado, I am going to reveal to you my own Harley Davidson bike. Ready? Here he goes. It is the Harley Davidson 883R XL version 2010, and I am so in love with this bike. Absolutely stunning bike, and this is what it sounds like. Right, are you ready? Neutral. Let's start her up. The power in this bike. My hand is rattling and rattling. Oh my goodness. You can tell this is an 883. Awesome. I am ecstatic. Woohoo! And this is my first proper ride out on the 883R. I nodded the learner. A Harley rider nods a learner, there you go. Not all bad. Right, turn. Oh, nice turn. It turns ever so well. Massive shout out to Motorbiking.co.uk in Christchurch. This is where this lovely Harley Davidsons come from. They have a stack of other bikes in there, even an Indian I believe, and Paul and Guy are the two chappies I was talking to, and they are amazingly friendly guys, and they can hook you up with a bike to your standards, to your specifications, to whatever you need, and they're really honest guys as well. So yeah, get on to motorbiking down in Barrack Road in Christchurch, the link's below, and happy riding. Well, this has been a really nice first ride out. Just a little sort of couple of miles just to get my bearings of my feet, get my bearings with the clutch and the accelerating. And yeah, the weight is a little heavier than I was expecting, but you know, hey ho, this is actually the lightest I believe of the Sportsters, so I'll either have to get stronger or yeah. But first impressions, amazing. So happy with this bike, and I can see why people love it. It's a bit clunky. It's you can smell the oil. You know, you can smell the engine in this. It's very visceral engine. It's a very visceral ride. You know you're actually riding a bike with the 883R, and I mean, that's exactly what I was looking for. I wasn't looking for something which was likened to a car, you know, sit in a seat and let the bike take you. I was looking for something which I was in charge of, and then I had the experience of actually a machine doing what I'm asking it to do, and that's exactly what you get with the 883R. And the power of this, I mean, I know I've been used to a 125, but this is just so cool. I might have to increase my mileage, my insurance. I don't think 1,000 miles a year is going to cut it. The seating on this as well makes you want to sit up, which is nice. It's pushing me into my steering, into my bars, but not uncomfortably so. So I feel like I'm sitting on a little pedestal, as it were. I'm guessing that you know, it's you can obviously change the way that the seating is. You can change pretty much anything on this. You can upgrade it all the way through with your bars, with your seat height, suspension. You know, it's so versatile. And I was really worried that I wouldn't get used to the change in the gear with this mid-range controls. But you know what? Since I was able to pass on the SV, on the Suzuki SV, it's only taken me a few minutes just to get my bearings with this new way of changing gear, and it's absolutely fine. And the other thing I found with this bike is it doesn't give me my right knee ache. With the when I was on the Suzuki SV for my MOD1, MOD2 for my DAS, I was in quite a lot of pain. Whether my riding position was wrong or my what's the other thing I'm thinking of? I was clutching at the tank too much. I don't know, but it was hurting my knee. Now I've got probably a predetermined problem with my knee anyway. It just sort of exasperated it, but this doesn't do that. Now admittedly I've only been on the bike probably about half an hour now, but even then with the SV I found that my knee was hurting me. So I will keep you apprised of that situation. But so far the rideability of this bike is great. So when you guys have come off of your 125s and you have finished your DAS and you've gone on to you want to get a larger bike, there's no reason why you can't just jump onto a Harley for a first big bike. It is very forgiving. Just be aware that when you start it up, it really does rumble. The whole machine shakes. And that sort of shocked me first of all, but you know what? I love it. I absolutely love it. And I am certainly going to be doing more Harley adventures on this bike. Yeah, put in the comments below. I'm trying to think of a name for this bike. She's sort of like a silver candy sort of colour. I thought Misty, but you know, it's out there for you guys. And yeah, let me know, and whichever one I think will suffice, I'll give you a shout out and thank you online as well. So yeah, that's my quick review for today. Thank you so much for following me on the journey. My journey of being a learner, from doing my CBT, not knowing how to get on a bike, right up to the point where, hey, I'm actually a biker. I'm actually riding a bike and doing what I love to do and I should have done years ago. But I'm not stopping there, guys. I am still out there trying to get better. I'm still going to put up there about how to do U-turns, how to do stopping safely, you know, all the riding stuff that you guys need to do and do it properly. But however, remember, I am not an expert, I am not an instructor. This is just my own experiences on the bike on two wheels. So as I said, thanks ever so much for chatting in. Please do like and subscribe, it's going to help my channel out immensely, and I shall see you on the next adventure. Take care, ride safe, ride free. Until the next time, bye bye for now.